I'll talk. So
Perfect.
living the gym. We're living the gym, and we're talking about doing cardio and whether we should do cardio, weights, eat, whatever. What the ideal case scenario, the order of events is. Here's the thing. In a perfect world, you would separate the two. If you're doing double cardio, you would separate the three, where ideally one would be fasted, then you would do weights after a couple of meals maybe, then have a couple of meals or whatever, and then do cardio again. Why? You're fasted, you're going to be in a more of a fat burning state, then you kind of replenish your body, your glycogen, get some energy, be able to kill the weights, then taper back down, and then do another cardio session. If you don't happen to do it after weights. However, that's a particular case scenario. Where we are right now, where we are pretty much extremely depleted, doing cardio at any given point in time during the day is perfectly fine, because it's not like our insulin goes up, it's not like we're having a lot of carbs, we're literally just running on fat day in and day out. So whether you want to do cardio, then weights, and then later on after a meal or whatever do another cardio, is going to be perfectly fine, because you are going to be burning fat no matter what. Your insulin is not being spiked. All you need is energy to be able to perform what you're supposed to be doing at that given point in time when you're truly depleted. Now,
But in a perfect world,
you will probably, like I said, do cardio, then have a couple of meals, hit the weights, then maybe have a couple of meals and do cardio, or do the weights at the second round of cardio right after. If you happen to have two cardio sessions, if you happen to have one, fasted, couple of meals, 3-4 meals, whatever, then do weights later.
and why is that? Why is it better to wait a few meals, then work out, wait and have a few more meals,
good
and then
question.
do cardio?
Most people, in my opinion, tend to do better after they've had a couple of meals. You've been moving around the whole day. You're not as clickety, crackety, crunchy, and dry feeling. You have a little bit of substance in you that allows you to push a little bit harder when you're weight training. Cardio, you can do cardio any given point in time. Ideally fasted if you're trying to burn fat.
I have read though that working out, you're actually burn more fat working out than you would doing cardio. What are your thoughts on that?
Oh, I agree. Absolutely.
Okay.
And it's really not that you're necessarily burning as many calories as you would whenever you're weightlifting versus doing cardio, but the metabolic effect that you have, because your body has to rebuild all the muscle, that takes a little bit longer.
So wouldn't it be better to do fasted weightlifting than fasted cardio?
Well, no, because the point of weightlifting is not to burn fat. That just happens to be an aftermath, a side effect of weightlifting. Okay. And that doesn't necessarily happen while you're doing it. It happens in the next 2 to 3 days.
Absolutely.
As you're rebuilding the muscle, it just requires more energy.
Okay.
But for the fasted, once again, if you are at a point where you have enough carbs in your body, then fasted is probably better, or post-training, because at that point you're more drained and you're relying on fat more than on glucose and carbs. Okay. Now, if you don't have enough carbs in your body, for sure, definitely, anytime, just do it. You'll be burning fat no matter what. You can walk your dog, you're gonna be burning fat. You can be driving and you're gonna be burning fat. So just try not to sleep all freaking day because you're depleted. Try to stay active and move around and continue on with your regular life, and you're gonna continue to burn fat no matter what. So
perfect.